friends, welcome to my channel Lone World Travelers. So your host is again ready for his views, second series of my views on post Balakot airstrike. Guys, this is a very serious situation where everybody is having knowledge on this. Some fake, some real, some shared, some original, some referenced. But I see everybody is bloody continuing, contributing, reading, talking, whispering over one thing. What next? Yes. I'm a great traveler for metro. Every fifth person is busy reading any of the news channel, YouTube video, news portal regarding this. Why? The world is changing. Earlier, the geopolitical issues were never have been part of your drawing room. Now it is part of your mobile. The smartphone gives you privilege to make you more responsible to understand what is going around. Being in Delhi, the central city of North India, I would say North Indian subcontinent, is a very important place. The Indian subcontinent, situated on mid of state of Malacca to Gulf of Oman, is a very important place in the world. World's 55% of trade happens from here. India, one of the largest civilizations in the world, has gone through lots of turmoil, turbulence, prosperity, and lots of history, chronology. Many years. Post-partition, we have got one. Never. We thought could be settled for one thing, hatred with Hindus. Sorry. They're still there. Reason? They become security state. How did we progress? We got a welfare state. Yes. After 70 years, we are world's 6th largest economy, and I have nothing to say about Pakistan. Talent? Both places. Pakistan has lots of talent. The youth is superly talented, good looking, healthy, and superbly, talented enough to get into any challenge. But the hatred, mongering, and lack of history, lack of identity makes them enemy of India. In Kashmir, the people of Kashmir who wants to be with Pakistan are in illusion. Why? They think it's an unfinished agenda of partition. Yes, it is. But they should come from India. The entire area of Kashmir, from Gilgit-Baltistan, POK, Jammu Kashmir, Aksai Chin is ours. So we have to think this Pakistan issue with Kashmir and India as a big neighbor, big stakeholder, must claim entire Kashmir as part of its land. नहीं तो कश्मीर आपका अभिनंदन के बोलने का फायदा नहीं है. Okay. Coming to the point, where we are leading towards post Our wing commander Abhinandan's return. Guys, I have a depth eyes over the situations, maybe the sixth sense you can say. We are heading toward three things. First, Pakistan will try to enhance covert operation in India by any means. Maybe a very big attack, maybe an unconventional attack. You didn't read paper? Just got intel input in Kashmir to have, poison to be put in the rations of, military people. Isn't it a new form of terrorism? Yes, it is. So Pakistan force never try to do a compromise. They will hurt you. So first thing first, you have to be ready. Ready from where? First of all, understand you can beat Pakistan in their game. That is psychological game. You have punctured their nuke bluff. And if you don't want to take this lead upwards, you are a loser. People will laugh on you. This is not an era, and never been an era of peace. Then what's the meaning of having $57 billion army? Republic Day parade, 23 lakhs people, an army, aircraft carrier, BrahMos, blah 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 blah. Are they just souvenirs? No, they are actual weapons. And every weapon is not a deterrence like nuke pump. So Pakistan has given a slap. Boss, if you give us more blackmailing, we will puncture you again. Okay, so what next? India has to start their diplomatic channel increased in deep core of Pakistan's friends like Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and within Pakistan India has to make new friends. Nawaz Sharif's PNL and PPP are not happy with PTI government. Make them friends of yours. As our Congress does. To do with PML. Tit for tat. Unless you make Pakistan stakes high, you cannot get rid of him. Make them aware that this is a tit for tat game. If you pain us, we'll pain you. If you love us, we'll love you. After all, we are your big brother. How about 2611 culprit? How about Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters? Bomb them. Who is stopping you? Even you bomb them as a new military exercise, non-military exercise. In current scenario, nobody is going to touch you. Maybe some sanctions, some heated fight in UNSC, but it will be also over. Ask Pakistan, if you don't want to get rid of them, we'll bomb them. Be clean. So you have to be very strong on your targets. You have to take an advantage of your lead, else you will never get a respect amongst biggies. You cannot. You have to earn respect with your tough decisions, quick decisions. Dream higher. Okay, this is not about Modi government. This is any bureaucracy which helps a government. One can take strong decision. At least you take decision. Don't think too much. We want peace. Okay, so what's next? See, commodity prices in India are very stable. FDIs are coming out. Jobs are there. Government welfare schemes like Ayushman Yojana, Bima Yojana, and lots of other yojanas are working. In Delhi, Aam Aadmi government has already increased the level of government schools, and I'm the critics of Aam Aadmi Party, but Manish Sisodya has done a great job. Kudos. This thing should be replicated to all states. So one development model of one state should be replicated or roll out, as you told, rollouts in softwares. We have to roll out. What's next? People of India and us should trust our government. Trust is the key which kills negative thing. What I'm observing for many days, that's lots of things which is going without trust, without filtering, without any authentication. People are saying wrong about our government. No. This is the democratically elected government. You have to trust. You have to work with authorities. You have to do your work, day-to-day work. Save money. Be healthy. Try to harmonize people. And do not spread hatred. You may be a sarcastic element. You may be a sarcastic blogger, but don't ever spread hate. Dear Pakistan, the average Pakistani will love you. When I was in Dubai, Sharjah, Malaysia, Singapore, and wherever I've been there, I met Pakistani drivers from South Pakistan. They are all good. Lots of people. They are, they are Pathans. I love them. The man of words. Average Pakistani which I met, very good. Even some of the movies I seen in Sharjah with some of the Pakistani families, they're awesome. So what is being cooked up? Yes, India has a, genomic design. It's a big country. Pakistan doesn't want to surrender. We don't surrender. We have to coexist. We have to work together. Pakistan's has 190 million people, 50% in poverty. If they work or trade with Afghanistan, it is good for both of them. So we'll have interdependency of trade, which is now going through Chabahar, should go directly with Bagha border to Kabul and Central Asia. It will increase our trust, increase our finance, increase our everything, people to people contact. Consider the tomato which is being sold 20 rupees kilo in Amritsar is 180 rupees in Lahore, just 25 kilometers away. Why? Pakistan never understood the potential of being coexistent with its neighbors. The Islamic rhetoric will never work, boss. So what next? Friendship with India. Pakistan, you cannot flourish until you have a friendship with India. Trust them. Clear your own backyard. Kill your terrorists. Do once. See the effect. I like Imran Khan decisions. By whatever reasons, he might have certain predominant conditions, but he has returned our brave soldier. We are proud of that. But Don't do backstabbing. This is new India. घर में घुसेगा भी, घर में घुस के मारेगा भी. प्यार करोगे तो प्यार देगा भी. ओके, इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ महाशिवरात्रि आने वाली है. सबको भगवान शिव की कृपा बरसे. ओम नमः शिवाय. हर हर महादेव. एंड जय हिंद, जय भारत. धन्यवाद. फिर आऊँगा अपने व्यूज़ लेके, अपने वीडियोज़ लेके. थैंक यू.